Good day, friends. I am back with another fun-filled Besieged project. So far we have beat the Southern Cottage, the Southern Mill, the old Howell Battlefield, and now I'm going to get the perimeter wall. So as we look at the perimeter wall, you can see that there are little dudes that are going to shoot arrows. There is a mine, and then we have got to destroy everything in the back. I'm going to reuse one of our old skills by loading a previous machine. When you double click, it appears. Let's press spacebar and do our first trial and edit. And find out what we did right and what we did wrong. So obviously the strength wasn't good enough and I blew myself up, which was quite fun to watch, but also not real cool for trying to win. Let's back up and see if we can make that smarter. Quit on this little fella and get rid of him. Let's see what happens if I just build this whole thing stronger from the get-go. So I'm going to build a block and a block. I'm going to come up front and I'm going to go out 2. I'm going to come back and I'm going to go back 1 more. So I've got room for a large wheelbase. I am going to firm up this machine by putting these pieces here. I'm going to add a support all the way across the front. I'm going to add a support all the way across the back. Support the middle. Let's raise my catapult up this high and build from that center spot. Let's find that hinge again. Let's grab our wood block and we're going to do a single block in the middle. We're going to do 1 block out in front. We're going to do 2 blocks behind. Let's find that spring again and let's attach it right to this back post right here. So I'm just going to go from there to there and from there to there. So now the springs are attached. Once again, let's find the holder. Notice right now the holder is too high, so we're going to close that for a second. We're going to add our wheels so we can drop it to the ground. We need a large wheel in all 4 locations. And now when we drop it to the ground, I can add that holder, which I couldn't do a minute ago because it was too tall. Before I do anything else, I want to strap this together so it's sturdy. Gonna add one on the top as well. Let's find that weapon, drop it in. I'm gonna go flaming ball. We've got more room for weapons down here, so now I'm gonna add a cannon on each side. And let's give this a shot. There's our space bar. Let's hold L and get a launch out there. Oh my gosh, that's way more like what I was looking for. A couple of C's. Let's let the fire burn down so that we don't get any injuries. Now the one mechanism I don't have working right now is my steering because I've got those 2 parts broke. But if you look right here, the vehicle did snap in half. You can see that it's fractured up front, but it stays together because of those bands. So the bands are not a horrible idea. And then I just have to find a way to defeat that last obstacle. Destroying my vehicle like this is probably not the right way. So I'm close. I'm going to hit spacebar. And let's see what happens if I press X to get rid of those bands. Control Z, I want that one. I want to get rid of the band. And let's see what happens if I... Oh, I didn't install turning. Well, that'll cause trouble. So if I want my vehicle to turn, I've got to go back and destroy... I'm going to destroy the back. And I'm going to replace that with this bit of steering, which is back on the locomotion. And what if we steer from the rear? We need to put in a block. And then let's make our vehicle strong by attaching from here to here. And from here to here. And you know what? I'm going to attach and make a triangle. Because anytime you have triangles, you are really strong. And then back here, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, let's give it another go. Spacebar, and I'm now driving. L, that launch is fine. I'm going to turn so I'm shooting at the cannonball. So now I can drive through. And then I'm going to wait for the world to quit burning so I can drive through and destroy that last piece of castle or fort. Boom! 51 minutes and it's finally beat. I'm going to hit spacebar because I don't want to leave the zone yet. I do like this little design. I can see that there's lots of room for me to tweak it. And I'm going to save it because I think it's pretty awesome. This one I'm going to call Catapult 1. Or I'm going to shorten it to Cat 1. I hope you had as much fun watching as I had destroying. It's a never-ending process of try again as I keep trying to make these better. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and if you get a chance, ring that little bell so you're notified as soon as I make a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.